There was no question over what Eddie Ray Routh did 2 years ago. It was just a question of whether he was, as his lawyers argued, insane and suffering psychosis at the time. The jury spent just 2 hours deliberating an answer before giving their statement to the judge to read out.
All right, we, the jury, find the defendant Eddie Ray Routh guilty of the felony offense of capital murder as charged in the indictment.
There was little reaction from Routh to the verdict. The jury agreed with the prosecutor that the killings at a Texas shooting range were cold, calculated capital murder.
By statute, I will now impose sentence in this matter at confinement for life in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice without the possibility of parole.
Bradley Cooper plays Chris Kyle in American Sniper, Clint Eastwood's Oscar-winning film based on his autobiography. The former Navy SEAL was a US war hero who killed a record number of enemy combatants in 4 deployments to Iraq. But he suffered personally and was helping other veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. He and his friend Chad Littlefield were trying to help Routh and took him to the shooting range where they were killed. The Littlefield family gave their response to the verdict outside the court.
We just want to say that we've waited 2 years for God to get justice for us on behalf of our son. And as always, God has proved to be faithful. And we're so thrilled that we have the verdict that we have tonight.
2 years after murdering the American Sniper, Eddie Ray Routh will now spend the rest of his life in prison. Alastair Leithead, BBC News, Los Angeles.